Let's go us being able to read.
It's a good thing we can at least see the setup, too.
Yeah, like, that's good. I've definitely commentated in situations where, like, it's just not in the same room, and I'm like, okay,
yeah.
cool. Well, that sucks. Yeah, so we're going to see the Lucina versus the Rob here on Smashville Game 1, and definitely I know Mr. B has called this stage Brandonville. Definitely his favorite stage.
Brandonville.
Definitely his favorite stage, in his opinion, Lucina's best stage as a character.
I can agree with that.
Is because, Lucina, or at least his main objective in playing Lucina, is to get you off stage, set up guaranteed edge guards, and on this stage, most of the stage is off stage, because there's even less actual ground to work with.
Yep.
So, definitely making good on that already, getting Doucette off stage a couple of times. Solid 65% here. How are we getting off this ledge?
Yeah, this is a scary situation. Rob doesn't have the greatest options to get off the ledge, especially with Lucina.
Yeah, they're not great. They're a little bit better with gyro in hand, but obviously you're not always going to have that when you get knocked off stage.
Exactly.
So that's not really something you can kind of rely on. Really good spacing there on the forward air. Nice to actually frame trap the shield grab with the down tilt. Not bad, not bad. Okay. That's really nice. That's a really nice cross-up, because definitely a lot of people would have thought that like maybe a landing aerial on top of them was coming.
Yeah.
And he manages to not only cross up the DI there, but also makes up the timing. So
yeah,
really good stuff there.
Excellent ledge trump from Mr. B right there, catching the jump from Doucette.
Sure.
Well, how do you feel about this matchup, Lucina Rob?
I'm not really familiar with it, but from what I understand, it's like roughly even.
Yeah.
Lucina probably gonna have a hard time kind of hitting Rob. But then once they do, Rob's disadvantage against someone with a sword like this is not fantastic.
Yeah, the disjoints do not help.
Yeah, disjoints are not doing Rob any justice for sure. So, and there's also the fact that like Rob also doesn't have great out of shield options against a character with such great range and frame data as Lucina.
Yeah.
So,
I see.
That was definitely kind of tough. So then once Lucina is in, she tends to stay in this matchup pretty often. So. No real good reversal options here on the side of Rob. Tries to go with the shield breaker there after he blocks the fair, but a little bit slow.
Right, dead even game 1 of losers round 7, which is for top 8 right now.
Yeah, I believe loser gets 7th here.
Yes, I believe so. So funny enough, I actually did see the bracket. Doucette beat Wildfire for top 8.
In Rob Robin. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Wildfire has beaten Rafi, so
yeah,
that's a lot. Kind of suspect DI on that border, but not going to kill. But it's not going to end up mattering here, as we do see the Brandon Bear coming out to take out the second stock from Doucette.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how Doucette is going to change this this game around right now. Because being a stock down against Lucina is not great, but I mean, if he gets him in a good ledge trap situation like that, oh no!
Oh, but Mr. B ultimated anyway. Slight, buffer system definitely giveth and also taketh away in this game for sure.
Pretty much.
So, going to be taking a little bit away there from Mr. B, but definitely still in a solid situation. Got some advantage, so let's see what we can do with it.
Yeah. Mr. B's been trying to get these raw shield breaks.
So they're not raw, so I understand what he's going for. A lot of people after pressure will kind of just default to shielding. And if their shield's taking any damage, that's really good for Lucina.
Yeah, it's like a safety option.
But the thing is, Doucette hasn't been doing that. Doucette's default option after he's done like pressuring you as a mix-up is to jump away.
Yeah.
And that's going to lose to something like a full momentum dash and forward air. But it's also like way safer than just shielding, especially against a character like Lucina, because you have to commit to actually reading it in order to punish it. And Mr. B has not kind of wised up to that particular habit of Doucette's yet, and as a result, he's trying to trying to kind of break those shields in situations where they're not coming out. So I definitely would like to see that adaptation be made because he's on the right track. But yeah. All right. What's the ledge mix up? Just waits it out. That's good stuff. Yeah.
Oh, and the uppy. Oh,
and the forwarder is going to take it here. Good stuff to Mr. B. Going to win this game number 1 against Doucette. Not bad.
All right, this is actually best of 3.
Yep, everything is best of 3 until
top 4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
To losers semis.
Okay, right now they're choosing the stage. It looks like they're doing stage strikes, and it is Small Battlefield.
Okay.
I love Small Battlefield. What's your opinion on Small Battlefield?
Stage, dude.
I love it. Almost every time I lose a game in bracket, I'm like, no, we're going to Small Battlefield. They don't ban it. Because no one bans it. No one bans it. It's always...
I feel like a lot of people forget it's even on the stage list.
Yeah. it's either Triplats or like Town Kalos or Town FD or like FD Kalos. I'm like, no, we are going to small battlefield.
Going to small battlefield, yeah. I feel that. But small battlefield, you know, another stage that Mr. B is going to like a lot with the Lucina. So I feel like there's not a ton of really strong counter picks in this matchup. If anything, I would like to see a bigger stage out of Bob here. But
more space to operate.
Yep, says stage size might not have been the problem, but platform layout might have been. So we're going to go over, you know, get one additional platform, put it off to the side, and see how we can do in this game number 2.
Tried to pick up the gyro and it just didn't go.
The gyro, just simply F smash in the other direction. So yeah, see right there, that F tilt, you know, would have been safe pressure had Doucette, you know, shielded, but it just was not going to hit him with that jump. So that is definitely something I'd like to see Mr. B.
Oh, I see. Was that what you were talking about earlier with the shield break? Yeah.
Like, and for once, Doucette actually does shield after some pressure.
Yeah.
And you know, he's just able to get his shield broken. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob side B, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even Rob's side B. Also, like, Mr. B could have gotten out of that situation just because what was happening was he was up being to the ledge and he was trying to buffer a roll as soon as it got up.
Yeah.
But you can just wait to buffer the roll because you're inactionable for a few frames once you grab the ledge. So you could have just waited to buffer the roll until he already grabbed the ledge and been mashing up B the whole way up so that didn't happen even if he fell out. But, you know, you live, you learn, and no one's perfect. There's definitely a reason that he is over there and I'm over here for sure. So I will not talk any trash. But all right, that was pretty safe. I don't have a problem with that one.
Yeah.
That was safe path. All right, good parry here.
Oh.
Amazing read on the roll away. Amazing pressure. What can we do with this leg?
Oh, he caught him with the back air.
That was a great sequence.
That was a great sequence, yeah.
Yeah, reads the roll away, reads the double jump away. Doucette feeling mad uncomfortable and going to eat a back air for it and lose his stock.
Yeah, Doucette's kind of fishing right now. Tried to do raw side B and neutral and tried to do raw up smash. Yep, there's another side B.
Yep.
Oh, this is a bad situation.
Yeah, this is tough, but takes everything. Still not going to make it back to the stage here, though.
Yeah, but he's racking up the damage right now.
Yeah, for sure. And good stuff. Nice nair. Can we close the stock out? As we are able to with the F smash.
Impressive. Very impressive by Mr. B. Two stock.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and you know, take this with 2 stock, 2-0 as well.
Yeah.
As Mr. B is now guaranteed 5th out of 64 here.
Yeah, but also congrats to Doucette, taking out really good people.
Yeah,
I don't know who Doucette also won.
Yeah, pull the bracket up.
Yeah, let's see.